lot. This deck does not struggle against Needlehead as much because you have Dragonhawk and Sureshot, and you can just kind of win and wagon. Also, you have more removal, and it's just Trailblazer that draws cards. The other deck, like the other version, has Winter Night Stories, and that's like such a terrible card against the Needlehead. Early, I cannot. Weird. No. Your guys are. I'm just playing music for you then. Maybe you can't hear me well then. I might have the wrong mic thing. Sorry, I mean I switched from laptop to desktop and had to bring everything back, so as expected. Okay, I'll try to fix it. A moment. As I'm playing the combo deck. Alright, we'll take Wagon. Oh, feel at home playing Wagon. Oh, there you go. Okay. Now I hear. What are we doing? We're playing Wagoon. Innkeeper's Talent, eh? A lot of options here. So we can go Temur Battlecrier. Wow, I'm a little rusty with this deck. You can go Battlecrier. Everything costs 2. Then we can play Esper Origins, flash it back. Or we could just play Dragonhawk. Trigger on the stack. I think that's probably better to just Dragonhawk us. Yeah, I agree with you, Gurkson. That's the exact issue I have. The Gurlock version is better at going off, but much worse at playing fair. As in not having Wagon is a huge cost. And like also Dragonhawk can play like a fair game kinda. I guess the other version is Esper Origins, but I don't know, it's just seems like you're just weaker against removal as well in the other version. Hey, what's up, Wolf? Like, look, we just played Wagon, Dragonhawk, they're dead. Like, we didn't do any combo, nothing. And sometimes, if you don't keep a 7-card hand, like, you just can't combo. Like, you just don't have Temur Battlecrier every game. And you can't afford to play Winter Night Stories to draw it and find it every game. Like, it's a very fast format. I don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, it's over. I don't have to do anything. Somebody spammed my Discord. In what way? In a bad way? Hey, what's up, Michael? Oh, I saw that. I actually... Yeah, I'll ask him why. Because Black Mercy is actually, I think, a subscriber, so I'll leave it for now. Nothing too bad. Mr. Beast spam. Alright. Versus this green. Black. Pool deck, I guess. Probably just want Ugins. Although, just like maybe just removal is fine. like Surrak. This is like our best matchup. I feel like I just take out Esper Origins. Maybe one Vestige. And just bring in like an Ugin. Some removal spells. And like a singular Surrak or something. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up, Wolf. I'll see what's going on with that. Looked like there was like some sort of raffle that he wanted people to play. Whatever. As long as it's nothing too like offensive or, you know, demeaning to someone, then people can post. Might be an hack, yeah. That, right? Might mean we should bring in Fire Magic in this matchup. Wagon? Oh man. Oh man. Your turn. I guess I have to do it. Well, 24 lands. Sometimes happens. Thank God that's on us. Thank you for not having a starting town. Our hand is kind of busted. I think I just go wagon here. Yeah, I think so. They just tap out. What does that mean for us? I mean, we probably should just go off. Yeah, seems good. All right. Haven't played a land yet. Oh boy. A lot of cards that we're about to draw. I just have to go Vestige here. Oh, 6 cards. Just looking for a dragon. I mean, that's enough too, right? No, I guess it's not enough. Yeah, let's just play Battle Trailblazer. Are we drawing 8 cards here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Oh yeah, sorry. Now we're drawing it. Fun game. Thank you for your patience while I finished my lunch. Appreciate it. Now you've got my full attention. Playing against a real human, watch out. A real human up in here. His house. It's a crime to play this deck without the wagons. Yeah, I mean, that's what I kind of feel like. But maybe there's a middle ground and you can just play wagon with the Orlock. Is that a possibility? Oh. I mean, we kind of have to slam here. There's not another play, really. Draw removal, I guess. Oh. They don't have land another prof, that would suck. Yeah, I think I want to get the Vestige in play. But I want to get... I think the play is to do Eldrazi, because we can't cast the dragon. So next turn we can get like boom, boom, dragon, then dragon. Wow. Thirsty. That was my lunch water, and this is my streaming water. Man, we're at 9 already. But we do get to go Vestige here. Attack for 4. Actually, maybe I should not attack for 4. Ah, yeah, that was bad. No. Oh, that attack was terrible. Crap. A Reno. Now tapped. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely did not want to attack there. I'm just dead to Tursa. Just dead to Tursa. I'm dead to so much. Oh, terrible. Terrible play. My fault. Yeah, a little rusty on the Battlecrier. I am. I'm admitting it. It's been a while. Look, I've been playing too much Oroboroid. You know? It's really been a while. So I should just have this, like, let's just pretend this was untapped. Let's see if it would make a difference. Oh, looks like we're not dead. I don't think they're dead, so. Okay. I think that we need to play this elf, like, actually. To block. Chump look. Yep. This time I won't attack. I mean, we got a blocker. We got blocker for flyer. We're at 3. Got a chump blocker. Just getting into MTGA or lands the best way to spend a rare wildcards early so I could play. Yes, yes. You're always gonna play lands. You're not always gonna play, you know, the rares in the deck because you sometimes switch around. But if you're playing blue red or like if you're playing green red, you're playing Thornspire Verge, you know. Or Starting Town is a great one to invest in, for example. No VVs. Not been in spin rares are decks you want to build that have good win rates, like take inspos from creators. Like my Simic deck, Jessica Black. Yep, I would choose a deck, but also, yeah, spend money on them Verges, on Shock lands, on Starting Town. Do we just win? We go Dragon here. I mean, no, but we force 2 blocks, 2 chumps. Oh, maybe yes. I'm just trolling. We do win. I just can't do math, can I? Yeah, it's 12 damage. And we draw cards. Okay. My bad. Little old me here. Little old me here really needs to stop being so rusty with this deck. So, meanwhile, we had access to 12 lands on turn 5. So we did deal them 1 less damage. Like I played the land, made fist 2 after attacking with wagon, which is not ideal. Not ideal at all. I hope that wasn't the incorrect one. Like this is gonna be technically free still. I mean, both are fine. It doesn't really matter. Both are fine, and next turn we just go plot. So. You should be able to win Hen Farm with I guess. You should be able to win with like Acolytes. Get the 1-lander? Yeah, our hand's good. Most definitely. Where the hell is this coming from? Like, why? Why? How? And why? How are you going 1 drop this, 2 drop this? Alright, man, we're already at 12, so I can't just go off here. I think I have to just go. Okay. No, I have to do this on this, right? Okay, we have to draw some cards, but we'll have to minimize our draws a little bit. Seven is probably healthy enough, right? I hope. Next time we can go Sureshot. Try to chump with Trailblazer. Do not burn me, please. I mean, we go to 5 from this. It's already our turn. Gotta be careful not to die to... How much damage is this right now? We just attack with all. 416. But this can't attack. If I play another one, but it can. I mean, are we thinking they have Boros Charm? We can try to beat Boros Charm by attacking, right? It's only 20, and they have 4 blockers or 4 toughness. It's technically lethal, but it's not lethal if they have just a removal spell, and then we die. And playing this makes it way lethal. I think I risk it. Like, if they just have a Helix, they win if we don't play the Sureshot. Way lethal, yeah. Okay. We don't even know if they have a charm. Like, we don't know what kind of deck this is. It could be a more creature heavy, creature oriented deck, right? I mean, they have Inquisitor and Needlehead. So I guess we'll bring in Fire Magic. Take out 3 Vestige, 2 Onslaughts, and a bounce off. Fine, fine. What a mess. Oh, the Needlehead makes it pretty messy. Like, we can't just freely go off. There's no freedom of going off. Sure. Yep. Okay. One drop, 2 drop. Alright, let's do it on the land, I guess. Was that if they have a charm? Then, yeah. Oops. Really? I mean, we need the on-tap land. Guess I should have taken it on Tempest, huh? I'll just kill this and play a tap land here. So if they do another Inquisitor, we can Sanctum here. And we're at 12 already. Now let's just go Dragon here. Dragon hold control. Wagon, please. Yep. Okay. Well, that was different. Quite different. We didn't see a lot of burn spells. Alright, Message Onslaught, Dragonhawk on the draw. I mean, we got an elf. We're keeping. We got our elf. Oh man. Got our wagon here. Restless Prairie. I mean, wagging into Vestige is pretty nice. As I've said it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. I know I have said this before. I'll probably say it again. Do we go Vestige here or do we go Dragonhawk? We can just go Vestige and then just Dragonhawk afterwards. Tapped. That way we can draw the cards if we need to. Yep, 4/2 kind of draws the spells here. The next turn they take 2/4. Or we can just play Esper Origins for value to us. It's up to us to do what we want. Have free will. See how they react. Playing a lot of tap lands as I see. There's Restless Prairie plus Parlor plus Portico, so makes me think that they're probably not playing a lot of 1-drops. Steam Rip makes sense. Match. Shin. Okay. Are they just dead? If we go... Yeah, we just need another creature that's big, so we just go land Esper Origins from our hand. And then this is for 3. They're taking 2 here, right? So... matter. We just need 3 triggers off the Hawk here to kill, and then the 5, right? Because this attacks for 5. They go to 10, and then they take another 6 plus the 4. And then that's 10. 15 in unblockable in the air. Picked up the red-white burn deck, kept a hand with red-white verges. Forgot they don't tap for red. Yep. Yeah, that red-white burn, that Boros burn deck is a lot worse than it looked when it was played against us just now. The round we lost, at least. Playing against Naya stuff with Zenith and Recruit, so like Naya tokens, basically. Maybe just Ugin for like a Vestige. There's not much we want. We do Fire Magic. We do Spectral Denial. We just bring in Scrapshooter and Ugin just to play around like a High Noon or something. Did a great impression of mono white Drago splashing red. Maybe opponent will sideboard out. Or sideboard accordingly to that. You'll never see the burst lightning turn 1 coming. The bolt wave. What do we play against? Naya tokens with Seam Rip. Yeah, I'll play Elf on. I mean, we can't. If I play this, this into this, we can play Battlecrier turn 2, but we have Wagon anyways, so I don't care too much about that. Okay. Well, if they're playing a grindy game, if they're trying to grind us out, they will lose badly. Badly. It looks like that's their play. Removal, eh? Like, if we were the other Temur Battlecrier deck, this could maybe work. Not against us. Go on. We could just play Ugin next turn if we wanted to. Might be a good idea. Could just get losted though. What if we go Trailblazer and then Battlecrier? And Roaming Throne costs 2 on humans. It's not great. It probably is just Ugin then. Fear. Yeah, I have. I've tried it. That question's been asked like a lot. Which I understand. Curiosity. I think this version is better. Post-board games and games that you just don't combo. Like this version is worse at comboing, but like way better at playing fair. So if your opponent has a lot of disruption, this deck is superior. If your opponent doesn't and you're just like goldfishing, then the other version is better. The value is too good. Alright. Okay. Sin does one to wagon pretty badly, but I mean, you got turn 1 elf with your colors and 3 lands, so you're gonna keep it, even if it's a little on the loose side. Where are you? Oop. Well, next turn I'll just play Origins. Probably. Biza. Just to gain life. Yeah, sure. Well, let's see, both are pretty good. I could have just Vestige, but we weren't hitting a 6th land. So that makes me kind of want to wait so we can Vestige warp into a Vestige. Yeah. 4 cards in hand. 3 steps, counter draw. Okay. Take that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think you need an upkeep stop, but I'll make one anyways, just in case. For the Origins on the wagon. Since this is getting the overrun anyways. The song came out when we played Magic together. And it's still a banger. Have you thought of putting Unable to Screen back in your sideboard for mono red? We could do that. We could do that. Is that the best card against mono red? I think it's not. I think Biza attacking. Maybe Biza attacking. So they're planning on getting lost the wagon. Probably. What's different? On untapped creature. Not the best of plays. They 3 kill nothing? Yeah. Nada? Do we win if we just go warp 7? I mean, this is gonna be 10 damage. It's not, it's 20 damage, not short. Yeah, pay 3 to put the card directly into your graveyard. Not ideal. Yeah, so we only could do 20 damage there, and they were at 22. But if they don't have exactly Ultima right now, it's going to be very difficult to come back. Looks like they're looking for it. Warp, make a wagon, get land, crew, swing, get 2 lands, wagon are at 11. Warp, make a wagon. Oh, I think you might be right. Because this wagon was already crewed. Yeah. Warp, make a wagon, get land, crew, swing, get 2 lands. Yep. You're correct. Nice catch. Sprinkle donuts. So we missed lethal. I'm gonna make a miss lethal count today. That's what we're gonna go. That's what we're gonna do. 1 miss lethal count. Maybe that's not the prettiest spot to put it though. Other wagon would have been 9 because of Esper, but still 23. No, you're right. Oh, you're saying yeah. It's not. It's 2 less damage. But you get 2 lands from this, so it's instead of 10, it's 11 and 12. Yeah. Blue-white control. Sorry, got distracted by missing lethal. Distracted. Yeah, so we would have been. So they were at 22. We had 3 and 9. Then that one is 9. That one is 11. So it's 23 damage. Yep. We had enough mana, right? We had enough mana to go warp +1. I was thinking of doing 7, but you're right. Yeah, doing wagon is better than crewing. This lethal count 1. Let's play tighter. I mean, with the hand that we have, I don't really want to play Esper Origins here, honestly. Rather just counter like a stock up. They're probably thinking like, well, if they play stock up, he's probably just gonna plot anyways. Turn 3. Just technically accurate, but not for this hand. Ooh. That's nice. Okay. Nice, no more lies. Jerk. Five cards in hand. Guess if they play no more lies, they'll normalize this. It's gonna be hard to play around that. Just saying go is maybe just saying go is better, but still just a 1-for-1 trade. It's not like a blowout or anything. Damn. Maybe I should have just not play the No More Lies last turn, just play land go. Possible. Demo field, conquer. Okay. Our maps are shut off, but our wagons are shut off too. Still get the trigger though. Beatdowns. I mean, could just play dragon here. Battlecry. That. I don't hate just going. Just play Dragonhawk. Nah. Let's just plot. Plot and pass. They anchor us again? Sure. Alright. Yeah, I agree that there's a get lost there. Now there might be a get lost and or 3 steps ahead, but probably just a No More Lies and a get lost. So I get to play a Dragonhawk after Trailblazer. Temur Battlecrier, then Dragonhawk. I mean, our draw is gonna be pretty gross. We drew a Vestige, not bad. Vestige here. Probably should have just added a blue. Okay. Dragonhawk, we draw a card and reveal 3. Now I could do this for 2. I mean, it's just lethal if I just do it on Vestige, right? No, I guess all these creatures came into play. It's not just lethal. Vestige for 3 though. It's 21 damage. And then leaving up Denial. I guess we'll do that. I guess we could do that. Then I don't leave up Denial. Hold on, I actually don't like that. Okay. I can't crew. Yeah, no, we just do it on you. It's not lethal if I do it on Hawk. Is it? 1, 2. Gee, it may have been lethal. May have been lethal. Do the maths. Yeah, the Conqueror's in play. That should be lethal though. I'm just trying to make sure we don't die somehow. Not die, but like I just not get countered basically. Yep. So that was for 6, and then that's lethal, so 12 plus the 8. You either die a miss lethal caller or live long enough to be a chat lethal caller. It's getting PTSD from our the burn player. My power. Alright. Let's focus on my posture. Blooming Marsh. Oh no, you got my bounce off. No. Like we care. Well, it's not like they don't know our hands, since we drew starting towns 2 in a row. But now we have 2 untapped lands, which is nice. I can go Trailblazer into Dragon next turn. Yeah, we definitely should do that. Okay, got rid of those cards out of our hand, out of our deck. They're 15. Ori B can't attack. I mean, are they just dead though? Like they must be. If we attack here, should do a little bit of math is what we should do. Attack here, I mean this is 9. We go to 6, and then we play another Dragonhawk. And this dies, and it's 4 more. Other option is to go Vestige. Yeah. It's a Vestige play. Then it goes 2 more damage, so they go to 7. And then Dragonhawk hits, so they're lethal next turn as long as we leave up some stuff, basically. We have 1 blocker though, so we could die to removal, but this is the only play we could really make. They're staring down lethal. We have a blocker. We're at 17, so like they could do, if this hits, that's 3, that's 14. Actually, we are dead to a removal spell because this hit. Or are we not? Yeah, I mean we are dead to a removal spell. Were we without the map though? This would have been 1 less, so 12. Yeah, we were. I guess it's only 3 damage less, right? So 17. It would have been Xaxes. -4, -6, -5 sounds like 15 to me. Or does the Legend Rule Hawk not count towards? Yeah, no, the Legend Rule Hawk does not count. they don't like, yeah. When you play the Dragonhawk, like you only get 2 here. A second Dragonhawk. As you saw, I mean, we had 3 creatures in play for a second, and then the Dragonhawk legend rule happens, and then there's 2 abilities, 2 triggers. As we saw. Legend Rule Hawk 2. Okay, I think I'm gonna take out the Esper Origins. And some onslaughts, maybe all the onslaughts. Just to bounce off. Reason being the Esper Origins, like they just have keen-eyed curators and ooze and whatever. And I just don't need to deal with that. It's just not necessary for us. Between Vestige and Surrak, I think it's Vestige because we have Wagon, but it's probably pretty close. Also, Vestige can just ramp us into Ugin. Oh no. No. Game 2. It looks like they're Golgari or Oberoid, like our random rock deck. Similar to our rock deck. They had they had the Dread Knight, so a little bit different, but a lot of bit different. This is an interesting one. The Green Siren. My opponent plays a 0-2 turn 1 FOMO plus Vivid Cauldron on turn 2. I think I still prefer that just being beaten to death. What is this? The hell is this? They lost life this turn. They reveal their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. Okay. It's not a bad card. If I had known, maybe I would have killed a Sino Scout, but whatever. It's not good. Okay. The value here is crazy. The value here is wild. Alright, I will play a Roaming Throne. And I will name a human. And I will very much like to draw spells. I mean, we've got Ugin to draw into this game. 2 Ugins. Gonna be a tough for them card for them to beat. Okay. Yep. I'll just counter this. Scorch it. Yep. Yep. I mean, yeah, Cottage is gonna hit us, basically. You need to draw something. Could also just be a Roboroid. Okay. Might want to bring in Fire Magic here. Yeah, just all lands. Alright. We want Surrak. Have removal. Trim an elf, bring in Fire Magic. I don't really like this denials anyways. I'll just do this. Trim one elf because of one Fire Magic, but yeah, I mean, I'll keep this hand. This hand is much better than the one we had last game. Missing one land for just the combo. You got, are they keeping? Mulliganing? Or thinking? Well, I should check what the daily deals are today in the store. All right, are they just gone? What you up to? Okay, they're here. They've returned. Oh, there's a Vestige cosmetic, but it's, wait, you're saying that it's the same one I have? Okay. I will take a look. That's not the Japan one. Okay. Oh, our hand's really good. So, if their play is just elf, okay, I'll just plot. And I think we could just battle cry. We have another battle crier. Should I change my mind? It's fine to do this because we have a second one. We get to attack with wagon. Sure. So we, this way we get to, like, it's a good trade for us to attack with wagon here. Should got a mountain, I think, though. There's a Sanctum already. In a starting time, we don't need 3 blue. We definitely need 3 red. Okay, can play Trailblazer. I only get to draw 1 card if I go Temur Battlecrier into Trailblazer. What if I go Trailblazer and then first, and then Battlecry, and then Trailblazer? Draws us an extra card. 1 extra Arterino. I do prefer. The other option is to just go plot, but well, now I should just go wagon. Not even playing Orlock? Yeah, why would I play Orlock? Why are you liking that card more than other stuff? They just take it. Yep, just too much value. We weren't even done yet. We were playing another wagon. Returned. Good hand. Really good hand. Yep, I approve of this hand. This is the type of hand we want. Turn 2 Trailblazer, Battlecrier on the play. Someone. Versus Temur. I mean, what's our play here? Okay. Yeah, I mean they might have something, right? Like, yes, we can trail Battlecrier and Origins if it works. You can also leave a bounce off if they try to bounce. If they try to kill the Trailblazer here in response, then we just bounce it. And then we play Esper Origins. Gotta think about what they could have. I mean, you know, for 2 mana. It's like either a Drowner or a removal spell. Yeah, I suspect there is a tragic trajectory here. Yep. Rude. But we can go Esper Origins. I think I like that. Yep. Good. Well, I could actually go another elf here. Not terrible. It's not great either. Doesn't do a lot, actually. Okay, let's not do that. Did it confirm FF Holiday run, or did I imagine that? Not sure. Yep. Okay, so what's our play here? Trailblazer. I think we just need to draw a max amount of cards here, so this no attacks. This for 6. Oh, it's pretty good. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. Trying to set up lethal next turn. I mean, if the Esper Origins doesn't go away. Really, everything attacks. Yeah, I mean, what can they do if we just let this happen, though? Like, they draw 3 cards, fine. Go to 6, fine. They could have Drowner. Drowner. I'm gonna try to do this and see what they do. Might Tidebinder this or something. Okay. Fine, no blocks. Give myself an upkeep stop here. Yep. You're gonna have some number of drowners, maybe even 2 drowners. So double drowner means I should just do this first. And play Vestige, I think. Name Eldrazi. Okay. Go to combat. Drowner, Drowner. Maybe not 2 drowners, maybe just 1. Yeah. I mean, it's still lethal. Okay. They needed to have two things there. One is not enough. And even if they did, I mean, yeah, a second drowner would have been really good to tap this, right? Then we can't even attack. Or I guess we can attack, but blocks are a little awkward for us. Yeah. Alright. Surrak, Ugin, Onslaughts. Not a huge fan of Bounce Off or Abrade. Scorching's fine. I think Fire Magic is important. And you could probably take out like 1 Vestige and like 1 Roaming Throne. This might not be enough removal. Maybe you just go like this. Cut 1 elf. I think we should basically never cut the... I can cut more Roaming Thrones. That is possible. I can go like this and go in like this. 2 and 2. Reason I'm cutting the Roaming Thrones is because we're just not going to have the Trailblazer consistently. And so, kind of just a 4/4 dork. Rather have Surrak, I think. Alright, Fire Magic might be good here. Yeah, our hand's pretty good. We have Wagon into Surrak. Or Wagon or Surrak, I should say. Probably gonna be a Surrak. Take 1, but whatever. Trail. Yep. Yeah, I mean, we're starting to play wagons or dragons here anyways, so if they have a counter spell, like the counter pay 2, Wagon will just eat that anyways for us. Pave the way for the Dragonhawks. Alright, they didn't have a counter. So I can easily play Dragonhawk now. Permission. Hold permish. Or Esper Origins. That doesn't seem bad. I mean, it's a little bit better against Tidebinder. Okay, let's try that. Give us information. And we'll try to attack. I'll trade a removal spell. It's fine. That's fine. That's a-okay. Go Sureshot, Abrade it. We have a bunch of ways to kill it. Curiosity turn. Yep. I mean, I don't hate just going Fire Magic for 3. He'll kill. That was probably right. I don't know. We had a bunch of mana, but we had 8 mana, which we could have played Sureshot in Abrade, but kind of hard to come back from there. We just Fire Magic heal, and then we get to Wagon attack as well. Plus leave up Abrade mana. Got him.